Archbishop Gregory Amen told the Vatican the archdiocese bankruptcy would cost $7 million.
4.5 years later, the church has paid $40 million in fees and still doesn't have a plan to pay 500 sexual abuse claimants.
WWL investigator David Hammer and our partners at The Guardian have been questioning these costs for years. And David joining us now in studio with a big new development. David?
Yeah, Charisse and Katie, like you said, this case has been dragging on and on with no end in sight. But today, for the first time, Bankruptcy Judge Meredith Grabill put her foot down and said she was hiring an independent expert. Grabill went against the wishes of high-priced lawyers for the church and its creditors, who have been billing the archdiocese $500 to $800 an hour for the last 4+ years. But the judge's decision was cheered by attorneys representing survivors of child sexual abuse like Frank D'Amico.
They didn't want an independent expert hired to be looking into what's going on and make a public report. But I think the judge sees that this is going to go a long way into motivating people and to giving confidence to the claimants that this is a transparent process, that the court is wanting to do the right thing, and that they can rest assured that the right thing is being done.
And she says the report's going to be made public in 60 days after she hires this expert.
That's what she said. She wants to narrow the focus, which was very interesting. Counsel for the debtor is now concerned about costs. $40 million later, and they're worried about it. One independent expert advising the court as to what's going on. As the court said, that's rich.
Now, the lawyers for the church and its creditors who have been billing all that money say they're getting close to presenting two separate reorganization plans. But Katie and Charisse, the lawyers for the church, for those survivors, have not been getting paid, and they don't get paid until there's a resolution to this case.
And you've been reporting on this for a long time now. So why is all this happening now, after all this time?
Well, there's been some stories. We did a story recently about a church volunteer who's been rubber stamping fees, and I've been hearing from everyday Catholics who are just getting so frustrated, especially now, that they're being asked to foot the bill for more and more of these fees, and they're seeing their churches close and things like that.
All right, so this has been going on for a while. I know that there's more to come, David. Thank you.
Absolutely.